Hey, hello, I am Rupa. Today I would like you to discuss you about trick to solve limiting reagent problems. Limiting reagent is a reactant which is completely consumed during the reaction and limits the amount of product formed. That means, for example, if you observe, reaction means two reactants completely reacts to form product C. For example, here A and B are the reactants to form a product C. Here A, if you take 1 mole, and B reacts with 2 moles to form some product C. Here 1 mole of A reacts with 2 moles of B. If you take, some moles of product will be formed. For example, if you take 2 moles of A reacts with 3 moles of B to give 4 moles of C. Here, these 2 moles of A or 1 mole of A reacts with only 1 mole of B. Here, 2 moles of A reacts with only 2 moles of B, but not another one remaining left B. This remaining, that means the left B does not react with A to form C. For example, if you observe the daily example, for example, Praveen manufactured a car daily by using 1000 brakes, 2000 wheels. For example, I am saying Praveen has manufactured 1000 brakes, 2000 wheels and 4000 steerings, 100 engines. If Praveen has manufactured a car by using these 1000 brakes, 2000 wheels, 4000 steerings and 100 engines. That means, students, how many cars has provided by Praveen during a day? Yes, 100 cars are provided during a day by Praveen by using this 100 engines. By using this 100 engines, 4000 steering, 2000 wheels, 1000 brakes. Here 100 is there, here 100 is there, here 100 is there. That means 100 is the minimum quantity. By using this 100 only, all other parts are also manufactured to produce a car. That means here 100 is an limiting reagent. 100 is an limiting reagent. Among all these remaining all above except engine, this is known as excessive reagent. Excessive reagent. Similarly, by using this example, if you observe this 1 mole of A reacts with 2 moles of B to give product C, this 1 mole is known as limiting reagent. 2 moles is known as excessive reagent. Here again, 2 moles of A reacts with 3 moles of B means here 2 moles of A is known as limiting reagent, 3 moles of B is known as excessive reagent. I think you all understand about limiting reagent. And see, I am having some tricks and I will share with you which are useful in Neet, JEE Advanced and Eamcet exams also. For using this limiting reagent problem, some tricks are there. Just remember these tricks, then you can solve any problem by using this trick. For example, if you see, first trick is write number of moles of reactants and products given in the question. That means in question, moles are given for reactants and products also, then we can solve easily. First trick is we have to see. First trick is we have to observe number of moles of reactants and products also. This is the first trick. See, second trick is write their stoichiometric coefficient. See, first trick is write the number of moles of reactants and products given in the question. Second trick is write the stoichiometric coefficient. Stoichiometric coefficient is nothing but, for example, 1 mole of A reacts with 3 moles of B to give 4 moles of C. Here, the number before the reactant, for example, if you take A and B or both are reactants, the number before these reactants, that means 1 and 3, here 4, these are known as stoichiometric coefficients. Stoichiometric coefficient. First trick is we have to write number of moles of reactants and products. Second trick is the number before the reactants and the number before the products are known as stoichiometric coefficient. This is the second trick which are given in the problem. And third trick is divide 1 by 2. That means divide number of moles of reactants or products given in the question by stoichiometric coefficient. The fourth trick is the reactant which has minimum of this ratio is the limiting reagent. That means which we divide before the step, fourth step, that is divide 1 by 2. That means number of moles by stoichiometric coefficient which the product will form by dividing these two, that is known as which is least product is formed by dividing 1 and 2, which gives limiting reagent. And fifth trick is mole analysis. Let us see some example involving these tricks, then we can solve easily in our competitive exam. By remembering these tricks, we can solve the problems easily.